mind waiting. Mr. Carmichael's still in the vault.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Mr. Carmichael.
Save your energy, Joe. I'm not going to call it off.
I know. I was just taking an exercise in futility.
I want my wife back, Joe. And if there is the slightest chance that this new reanimation process will work, I've got to take that chance. I can't wait for the future. Stay with her every minute. I want you to explain. I don't want her to hear it from strangers.
I'll be the stranger.
Only at first.
There are about 75 cryonics patients, as they're called, in this cryotorium alone.
So far, Thomas Carmichael is the first of the surviving kin to risk reanimation.
I tell you, Dolan, if this works, you're going to witness the first miracle in the 20th century.
You don't believe in miracles, do you, Joe?
Let's just say I don't believe in believing in them.
Until they came up with this method of thawing, it's sort of a hyped-up microwave oven. Let me see the nurse's preparation station, Doctor. Good. The problem was that the thawing could not be done rapidly enough to keep the cells thawed at the beginning from deteriorating before the slower thawing cells could be de-iced. That meant, of course, the possibility of brain damage. We have contact with the surgical preparation unit on the screens behind us. The room in which the technicians have the cryocapsule is like a temperature decompression chamber. It is presently at 72 degrees below zero. During the suspension process, a kind of biological antifreeze, a chemical known as dimethyl sulfoxide, is added to the body. This protects veins and body cells during the freezing process. The body temperature is lowered to 320 degrees Fahrenheit, below zero, in 185 gallons of liquid nitrogen. This process takes about 27 hours. Internal medicine group, stand by. Heart team A, stand by. Body temperature readout. 93. 4. 5. 98.6. Operating. Patch me into the micro unit, Doctor.
Get into surgery at once.
Heart team A, stacked. Heart team B, stand by.
It's really alive. What was it that killed her?
Rheumatic fever. Apparently she'd had it as a child. When it recurred, her condition deteriorated rapidly. Her heart began to fibrillate. Death was just a matter of time. Of course, today we have electrical shock treatments to stop fibrillation, and plastic valves to replace damaged ones. Oh, she'll live. She'll live to be 100.
Where am I?
It's a hospital.
Didn't they send me home to die? Or did I dream that?
It happened, Mrs. Carmichael. It happened a long time ago. Years ago.
Here? How many years?
34.
Where have I been? What happened to my children? Oh, God. I'm old.